Hey everyone, this is Sal from Geek.com, and I'm here at the Nintendo 3DS, which I just updated with the June 6th update. This is the update that brings the internet browser, the Nintendo eShop, the free version of Excitebike, and some other stuff to the 3DS. So I just wanted to do a quick run through. Right now I'm already in the browser, and I have Geek.com loaded up. So let's just talk about this for a bit. As you can see, it is super blurry. You can't make out any of the words. You could barely make out the title that says Pixel Junk something microcontroller or something. I can't even tell. So it's not great. Obviously, you could see through the ads that rich media or Flash isn't coming through. So you just have the basic stuff. But you do have JavaScript working, and the site did load properly. You have touchscreen. So I'm moving it, and when I drag it, it'll go from the top to the bottom, which is cool. Obviously, the top isn't full screen, which the top is wider than the bottom screen, which is kind of an inherent issue with the 3DS. I have scrolling through the circle pad. The buttons will zoom me in, and then I could look at things. This should re-render. At least I hope it does. Yeah, see, there you go. So it re-renders and it gets clear, but it has to re-render a lot, unfortunately. And the 3DS is, you can see it cranking now. It's already downloaded the site, so it is going pretty slow, unless if I opened up a new page. Oh yeah, it looks like it opened up a new page. So in that case, it's not that terrible. So let's zoom into the text. And re-render, happening. Not terrible. Some definite formatting issues, but it's pretty good. And we're on a WordPress site, so it could be worse. You could also use the touchscreen, zoom in, zoom out. That's reload. In menu, you can go to Google, add a bookmark. Some basic options here, like text wrap on, clear history, delete cookies, and then your internet connection stuff. You could also choose your browser, Google or Yahoo. I guess Bing wasn't in on this one. So that's the browser. It's fine. I wouldn't rely on this full time, but it gets the job done. And if you do have your 3DS connected to the internet, you might as well use this now and then. Then we have Excitebike. I'll hop into very quickly. I already had a game loaded up, which is nice. And let's see if this comes out okay. I have 3D. I'll shut off 3D. I will shut 3D off for now, obviously, since I don't have a 3D camera. But the 3D actually looks pretty slick in this. You get some nice perspective to the map or the level. It's not a giant change, but again, there's some depth, which makes it look that much nicer. This is one of my favorite implementations of 3D on the 3DS, just because it isn't very complex. Some games, I think, try to do too much, and they just end up giving me a headache. And it's 3D. It's 3DS. It's Excitebike. Like, I played this game for thousands of hours, or at least hundreds of hours, when I was younger. So it's awesome to have it, and the fact that it's free is really cool. So here's the game. Normal Excitebike controls. B goes fast, but you overheat. A goes forward, I guess. Time, track, all that crap. Nothing on the bottom, so they kept this really simple. But at least you do get full screen on the top. Let's go back home. There's really not too much new here, aside from the browser up top. And we'll just hop into the eShop really quickly. You need an internet connection for this to get going. Let me see if we can get both screens at once. Again, like the Wii App Store, this is not particularly fast. Kind of has always bothered me. The shopping experience on the Nintendo Wii wasn't great. This looks to be a little better, but still, I wish it would go faster. So there's Excitebike, which is free. The Pokédex, Virtual Console, DSware, 3DS games in store now. Super Mario Land, which is cool. It's $4 though. Not so sure about that. Staff pick, quick plays, 2-player, 4-player, dedicated categories for Mario. Card games, puzzle games, essential games, strategy games, games coming soon, games that begin with W. Like they packed a whole lot into this. So I'll do a quick dive into Virtual Console since this is probably the best part of this. So far we have Super Mario Land, Alleyway, so Radar Mission. That's it. Like, come on. But I mean, those are classics. Not that I'm gonna buy Alleyway. As for DSiWare favorites, Plants vs Zombies, Airport Mania, Big Bass Arcade. You could see the top is not loading quickly. Eventually you get the art, but it has, it has to catch up with you. Abyss could be cool. Dr. Mario, Hospital Havoc, Arcade Bowling, Steam World. It's not a great selection, to be honest. I like where it's going, and I like that you could see the prices right here really quickly. You don't have to go in a level for that, which is nice. Again, Excitebike is free. I already have it. It probably should have been removed from there, but it didn't. Super Mario Land. See what the stat pick is. Cave Story, nice. I mean, I have it on my Wii, and I have it for free on the PC, which is cool, but I can consider dropping $10 on this, maybe. Let's see what's essential, then we'll call it a day. Frogger Returns. Dark Void Zero is actually pretty good. I remember it being kind of difficult. Boxed Life, some pixel art stuff there. $5. Mario vs Donkey Kong, Cave Story, nice. Plants vs Zombies, Need for Speed. A lot of essentials here, which makes me think they're not all quite essential. Dragon's Lair. I would buy it on iOS. I already have it. It's a pretty nice implementation. I would not buy it on the 3DS, but that said, I haven't used it. You pick an app that looks good. Say you want Cave Story. It goes into the app. You could view the ratings. All 5s. Not real surprised about that. Get some more details. Basically screenshots. Which is nice because they do a 2-screenshot, which is cool. So nice job on that. And it's a Cave Story, like, that's a good game. Again, $10, which I do not have on my 3DS. Anyway, so this is Sal Congeloso from Geek.com with the latest update to the Nintendo 3DS. This is the one that basically gives us the rest of the functionality we were promised, and now you have pretty much a full functioning 3DS. Thanks for watching.